In this video I'm going to create this list of letters. It's the entire alphabet. Creating a list of numbers is fairly easy, but creating a list of letters is a little bit more complex. This list was typed in, but I'm going to use a formula. I'm going to delete this list. But first, what you need to know is whenever you type a character, the character is translated into a number and then fed to the computer. This number is called an ASCII code. And you normally don't see these ASCII codes, but you can use them to enter characters into your computer. For example, the capital letter A is represented by the ASCII code 065. Besides directly typing in a capital letter A, I can also use its ASCII code. While holding down the Alt key, I'll type 065 and then the capital letter A appears. Now what's very convenient is that the letters of the alphabet have sequential ASCII codes. So if the ASCII code for the capital letter A is 65, the ASCII code for the letter B is 66. Alt 066 translates to the letter B and 067 translates to the capital letter C. And fortunately, Excel has functions to convert ASCII codes to characters and vice versa, convert characters to ASCII codes. There is a function, code, which translates a character to its ASCII code. So for example, if I want to know what the ASCII code of the question mark is, I can use the function code to convert a character to its ASCII code. And if I have an ASCII code, I can use the function char to convert an ASCII code to its character. Knowing all this, I can very easily make a list of letters, and I'll do this using two different methods. Let's call this one method 1, and here I'm going to type an ASCII code, and I'm going to copy down the number 65 to create a list of all the ASCII codes of all the letters of the alphabet. Click on 65, put your cursor on the bottom right corner of the cell and drag down to row 26. Now I get 26 times the number 65, but if you click this button here and choose Fill Series, it becomes a sequential list starting at the number 65. Now all I have to do is convert these ASCII codes to their respective characters. Refer to cell A1, parentheses, enter. And now I can copy down this formula to get the entire alphabet. Double click the bottom right corner of this cell and you get a list of the entire alphabet. This is the first method. Now let's move on to the second method. Method 2. Let me zoom in a little. This time I'll type the first letter. And this time I'm going to create a formula which takes the character from the cell above, convert it to its ASCII code, add 1 and then convert it back to a character. Equals, then the function code, A1, which converts the character A to its ASCII code 65, then add 1, so plus 1. Now I have the ASCII code of the letter B. And then convert back to a character by encapsulating this formula in the function char. Open parentheses and close it at the end of the formula. Enter. And now I can copy this formula down. Place your cursor on the bottom right corner and drag down to row 26. Now in the event that you need the alphabet without formulas, you can select your list, right click, choose copy, and then go to another sheet or another cell, right click and choose values. Press escape to deselect my first list, and now I have a copy of my first list but without the formulas. And these are two ways you can easily create a list of all the letters of the alphabet.